Join Anita Baker, Debbie Gibson, Kenny Rogers, Rod Stewart, Randy Travis, Special Award winner Michael Jackson, Award of Merit winner Willie Nelson, and many more. The 16th Annual American Music Awards, tonight.
Excuse me, folks. Sure looks like you like the food in our 59-cent value menu. Yep. Did you know that every taco, tostada, bean burrito, and more in our 59-cent value menu is guaranteed? If you don't love them, you'll get your money back. Did you know that? Hey, pay attention here. The 59-cent value menu. You'll love it or your money back. Guaranteed. Did you hear what I said?
Hey, can't you see we're eating?
Taco Bell has the road to make a run for the border.
Oh, no matter what you do, just that I'll be there for you. You can depend on me, yeah. Feel the power of a friend. Know that time and time again. You can depend on me.
New improved Kodak batteries last longer than ever. So when you need us, we'll be there.
You can depend on me.
New Kodak batteries. Depend on us to last longer.
What should you do if your child refuses to go to sleep without a light on? Ann Martin and the experts answer tough kid questions. Wednesday at 5 on Eyewitness News.
Look back with the Beatles tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.
Hi, I'm Francesca Capucci.
And I'm Rick Dees, and we're coming to you from the Shrine Auditorium, where in 30 minutes, the 16th Annual American Music Awards are about to begin.
Stay with us as the pop, rock, rhythm, and soul artists make their entrance into the arena. Soon to arrive will be Guns N' Roses,
right.
Debbie Gibson, Rick Astley, and who knows, maybe even Michael Jackson.
What do you mean, who knows? You trying to make
it's not Michael Jackson. No, it's Dick Clark.
He's going to be here. He's going to be
Is he going to be
really?
here for sure, for a special award of merit, I believe?
Yeah, and Willie Nelson will be here, and so forth. I'm just checking people who are arriving. I'm looking for Hall & Oates right now. I will see you in a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Clark.
Not only someone just arrived, Eddie Money.
Eddie! Eddie Pink Shirt Money is here. Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. You got to feel at home with all the policemen outside. Your whole family's the police.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
You know,
in LA, I'm going to take off my glasses.
Oh, there you go. You're presenting tonight?
Yes, the R&B Awards with Little Richard should be a lot of fun.
And you've had wonderful success with Nothing to Lose. Talk about how you feel with the success of that album.
Well, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work. I'm getting ready to do a tour of Canada, and then we're doing a benefit with the Russians, for the with some Russian musicians for the Aleutian Islands, for the Eskimos in the Aleutian Islands. That should be a lot of fun. It's about 40 below in Anchorage, Alaska right now. I'm getting ready to go up there and do that.
Well, you're dressed for it. Got the leather and everything.
Ready to rock.
Get in there and rock and roll.
Okay, have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be right back with a lot more fun.
You're looking at the most grueling automotive test of the year. To simply survive, you've got to be good. But to emerge as 4x4 of the year, you've got to be the best. Toyota's SR5 B6 is the 4x4 of the year. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Oh, sweet child of mine. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
From the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, KABC TV presents Countdown to the American Music Awards. Your hosts for the countdown are Francesca Capucci and Rick Dees.
Francesca Capucci along with Rick Dees, and we are backstage at the Shrine Auditorium, greeting guests as they make their way into the auditorium.
You know, he used to double as a hood ornament back in 1956. He's been making #1 songs since then. Little Richard is here. Richard, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah,
so nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Wow.
And I'm glad that I'm the first one that you had on the show today. I'm really glad to be here.
We want to start with an energy level like this.
Yes.
Just work from here.
That's right.
What do you think of the music right now?
Oh, I just love the music. I just wish that I could get one of those hits. I wish I could do what Prince and Michael Jackson and the rest of them are doing today. I would love that.
They're copying you, you know.
Oh, I know that. I wish I could copy myself again, too. I would love
What's great about these award ceremonies is that you get to see your friends. You're at just about all of them, I believe.
Oh, yes. I was just, this is the first time I've been to the American Music Award in a long time. And I want to thank Dick Clark for inviting me this time. I love you, Dick Clark. We're the same age, you know. I'm just glad to be here.
It is a wonderful honor to have you. I mean, really.
I'm glad to be here.
And, does it seem like it would be logical to do Tutti Frutti maybe tonight?
Oh, I think all of my songs would be good tonight. Long Tall Sally, Good Golly, Miss Molly. I think the building would just shake and break and rock down to the ground. Ow! I think it, wow.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Bill
Thank you
Richards,
for
God bless
stopping
you.
by.
Good luck to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, waiting in the wings right now, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince have had a wonderful year.
Hold
wonderful
on.
year this year.
These
You're up for 2 awards, I believe.
Yes.
In the rap category.
Yes, the newly found rap category.
And hopefully this will not be a nightmare on Shrine Street.
Now, what do you think about that? The AMAs have decided to integrate rap into the ceremony this year.
Well, it just feels good, you know, for groups like Run DMC, and, you know, we're following very much in the footsteps of Run DMC, just to work for something for so many years and then finally see it recognized as a music and as an art form.
You know, rap really has boomed this year. I mean, this is really the year for rap, isn't it?
Yeah, this was the year when it always needed a couple of groups to come out with real good albums, and this was the year that a lot of groups did a lot of good material, and people just recognized it.
Do you find that you have trouble talking in regular sentences? Rather than saying,
it's 4:15 and ready to go.
Well, our material, we do it it's in speaking form anyway, you know.
Right.
When we talk, all our records are about things that people can relate to, so we're just talking and it flows like that.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Lots of luck. Up for 2 awards again in the rap category.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
A lot of excitement back here at the Shrine Auditorium. We are located backstage. I'm Francesca Capucci with Rick Dees. We'll be right back.
Guess who's coming into AM/PM mini markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting. A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
I'm J.J. Jackson. I'm J.J. Jackson. Just say what. Here we go.
So I'm J.J. Jackson. I want to tell you about a new
Rock and roll radio station.
We got to retake this.
Give me a break. Rachel Donahue, John Logic, Mark Goodman, Randy Thomas, Jim Ladd. It's music that reflects yesterday and predicts tomorrow. Yes, it is. We are radio worth listening to again. 101.9 KMPC FM.
Yeah!
These days, there's something quite exhilarating about Pepsi. The Pepsi Special Edition Pontiac Grand Prix SE. One of over 200 we're giving away in the Taste the Excitement sweepstakes. Enter now, before it's gone. For details on how to win a Pontiac Grand Prix SE or one of many other exciting prizes, look on specially marked cans and bottles of Pepsi.
The worst airline. Every time I fly, there's a 3-hour delay. No flight attendants, they hurt us in like
Recent research has shown that people have definite opinions about some airlines.
Our service again? I've never experienced such overt intensity, i.e. hostility.
Broken bag! Broken bag! Broken bag!
But on Alaska Airlines, we go out of our way to make every flight something to enjoy instead of something to endure.
He seems somewhat upset. Exceptionally so.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice.
George Michael Michael is definitely up for quite a number of awards. The ones he really wants to win are the R&B,
Oh, the
the
ones
R&B category.
that she owns right here, one of the nation's greatest cat lovers. You own them all. Whitney Houston.
Hi.
How are you, Whitney?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good, good. Good to see you.
You are just devastating tonight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, you're up for an award.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Which one? For Best Female?
Best female pop rock and R&B, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Do you get a speech down before you get an award?
I
or you
try,
just...
but it never works. I always forget everything. It doesn't matter.
Tell me about your cats. How many cats do you
I
have?
have 2 cats. I have 2.
Do you take them with you when you travel on the road?
Yeah, but I didn't bring them this time. I thought I'd leave them home, you know. It's best for them to stay home this time. When I'm on tour, I take them. Yeah.
If you weren't singing, you said you would have been a kindergarten teacher. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, I still might be one.
No, not with your success.
Okay.
Good to see you, Whitney.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
Whitney.
a lot.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. We got Run DMC.
Run DMC and
Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul. Hold on. Straight up. Number 2 in the nation this week. What do you think? I think number 1 next week, Paula.
Oh, gosh. I'm just happy to be where I am. I'm so excited.
You know, this is your first album. It must be, I mean, obviously it's a thrill. Did you have in your highest expectations?
You know, you always hope for it, but I'm just flabbergasted. I really am. I'm shocked, happy.
I'm shocked and flabbergasted and extremely excited about your outfit, Paula. I'm looking at your eyes now, and
No, you know what's great? If you take the video into consideration, I mean, you're a choreographer, obviously, you know, so to blend all of those elements that you love so much into your work.
It's the best because I've been doing it for other artists, and to be able to do it for myself, it's a lot of
Are
fun.
you going to do it for anybody else coming up?
Oh, I'm still working for it.
Who are some of those artists?
Oh, gosh.
Janet Jackson, for one.
Oh, Janet's one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites.
Have you talked to the Laker girls lately?
In fact, I went to a Laker game. I still go to Laker games.
I mean, I can't believe it. You're sitting here with probably the number 1 song in the nation next week. And, no, it will. I can feel that it will.
Oh, gosh.
What are you going to go out and celebrate, I hope?
Definitely so.
Now, you're presenting tonight, right?
Yes.
What award are you presenting?
Best R&B male.
Who are you rooting for?
Well, they're all 3 incredible. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Well,
I know it's always difficult. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
I wish you the best of luck, Paula.
Thank you, Rick.
And you look wonderful tonight. Way to aerobicize, baby.
Thank you very much, Paula. We will be right back with more live action backstage at Shrine Auditorium right after this.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from 0, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
I'm J.J. Jackson. I'd like to tell you about a new rock and roll radio station, 101.9 KMPC FM. We play much more new music than any other station in Southern California, with a blend of classics that'll never grow old. It's a full spectrum mix, played by some people you already know and like. Rachel Donahue, John Logic, Randy Thomas, Mark Goodman, and the incomparable Jim Ladd. It's music that reflects yesterday and predicts tomorrow. We are radio worth listening to again, 101.9 KMPC FM.
There's something new out there. For all of you, the truck for 89. The all-new Toyota 4x2 Extra Cab SR5. Now available V6 power. Real backseat space. And a new look that can only say one thing. Toyota quality.
Got it all now.
Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
Guess who's coming into AM/PM mini markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting.
A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
This pasta will stay good for a year in your freezer. This dried linguine will outlast most marriages. And this will probably survive the next ice age. On the other hand, Contadina fresh pastas and sauces won't last very long at all. We make them fresh and we keep them fresh, which naturally gives them a great fresh taste. Contadina fresh pastas and sauces. Our days are numbered, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
Capucci along with
Rick Dees. Michael Jackson, hold on a second. We haven't got time for you right now, Mike. Can you hold on just a second? No, we were not going to interview the monkey and the snake right now. We're going to get to them just a little bit.
Right now we have Tommy Conwell and the Young Rumblers from Philadelphia. Very exciting for you guys, considering a year ago, the rest of America outside of Philadelphia didn't know who you were.
Yeah, it is very exciting. We're really happy to be here, and we're going to sock it to them.
You know, it was a groundswell movement out of Philadelphia. That's how you got your start, really.
Yes, we've been playing there for a couple of years now, and it's a great town. You know, they really support the bands, and that's where we came from. We didn't like move here to do it. We just did it right from Philadelphia.
LA's audience is ready for you. I can tell you've been doing a lot of dates here.
Yeah, every time we play California in general, it's wonderful. So we really enjoy it.
And considering the people you will be performing in front of tonight.
Yeah, and the people in the audience, Willie Nelson's out there and everything, so we're really excited.
Yes, everybody, all your idols.
Yeah, the Judds are out there, so we're excited.
Can have a good time.
Good luck to you tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good time. And also waiting in the wings, we have Dwight Yoakam.
Mr. Yoakam, how are you, sir?
How are you?
I don't see your horse, but I see his blanket.
I got a horse blanket with me.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
do too.
You've had so much success with this album, Buenas Noches from a Lonely Room. Your third gold album.
Yeah, I've been real fortunate with all three. This one has gone gold the quickest of all of them, but you know, radio playing them has been one of the reasons they've gone gold, and we've been real fortunate to make them, but the fans buying them are what makes them go gold and platinum, and I'm real grateful for that.
And you know, you were considered sort of a rebel in country music for a while, so despite all of that, no.
I wouldn't say a rebel. Would you say rebel?
No.
We've had our rebellious moments.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you all.
The leather look, you look super.
Thank you,
Got the
Rick.
pants
Good to
spray
see you.
painted on and everything.
Bye-bye.
And now we have bye-bye, Dwight. Thank you very much. Have a good time tonight.
Hi,
Here we have
how are you, Vanessa Williams?
How you doing?
Fine.
Again, definitely the right stuff.
Thank you.
You're presenting tonight?
I'm presenting a favorite duo or R&B group, so it should be interesting.
Did you
Yeah.
bring the whole family this time?
No, I didn't. I just brought my husband this time. Yeah, I think Melanie couldn't stand the tension.
I was going to say.
You know, you showed a lot of people that you can really do something else other than deal with this beauty pageant stuff, right? This year. I mean, it must feel really good for you.
Well, yeah, it's great. I mean, you know, I've been singing all my life, and it's kind of nice to finally get the recognition that I've always dreamed about, which is to do music as a career. You know, being a beauty king was a sidetrack, and this is definitely right on target. And getting 2 Grammy nominations recently really put the icing on the cake. So
Well, we
it's been
should
a great
also point
89
out,
for me.
I mean, not only that, but she likes to bake.
To bake?
Absolutely.
To bake.
Singing is something that you started when you were quite young, right?
Yeah, my parents are music teachers, and I've been, you know, playing piano and hamming it up and doing a lot of shows. When I was young, I used to sing with the Westchester Youth Jazz Ensemble. That was my first headlining gig before I went to college, and I majored in musical theater. So it's nice to be making a living at something that you love.
Great. Well, congratulations on all of
And
your
good luck
success.
tonight.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
Thank you,
Take care,
Vanessa.
Vanessa. And here we have Randy
Randy,
Travis.
how are you, Randy?
A big nominee this evening.
You're used to this, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
We've been lucky over the past couple of years. I think we're up for album and single and male vocalist tonight.
Did you bring everybody with you?
Yeah, we have the band and everybody, yeah.
I see a huge tour bus out there. Whose bus is that?
That's not mine. I don't know who that belongs
But
to.
you know, interesting that you mentioned tour, because your tour schedule is absolutely amazing.
It is. It's pretty hectic. In fact, we leave here tomorrow, fly to Canada, and we do 2 weeks there, and then back into Nashville, try to record some more, and back out again.
So what is your method of recording? I mean, can you record, writing? Do you write on the road, actually?
Yeah, I usually ride on the road. It seems like it's hard for me to find time in town, and so I end up riding as we ride down the road a lot of days.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I believe you're up for 4 awards. Is that right?
Three nominations tonight, and he also is got to get in that bus and have a party after this.
Thank you so much, Randy.
Randy, thank you, man. See you later.
And now we have Dion somewhere. Here he is.
Dion DiMucci.
How are you, Dion? How are you?
Good to see you. Good. Francesca Capucci, Dion DiMucci. I mean, you guys have to get along.
Francesca and DiMucci. Sounds like a prophecy that we have to interpret.
You just got into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Isn't that a great feeling?
It was certainly a major moment in my life, an experience of a lifetime, no kidding.
Now,
Believe me.
tonight, what's going on tonight?
Well, I'm just presenting the nominee for the best rap record. I think The Wanderer could have been a rap record back, you know. I'm the type of guy.
In the 80s, it would have been a rap record.
Roam from town to town.
Be right back. We'll have a good time tonight. Thank you very much for stopping by. And now we have Gloria Stefan. How are you?
Gloria.
Nice to see you.
I'm fine. It's Emilio Stefan.
Emilio. How are you? You know, I keep on seeing Gloria without you.
See, I told him he had to come here to prove.
But you mastermind this whole thing. I mean, you are the master behind the Miami Sound Machine, correct?
And that's what a lot of people say, but I think she's the master behind.
It's nice that you can work together, work with your husband.
It's a great thing, definitely. It's a great thing.
Especially because if I didn't, I'd never see him. So that's a wonderful thing.
In Espanol, you got to talk to me about tonight.
Bueno, hoy va a ser una noche especial porque también voy a cantar en español. It's very special.
I got it. I got it.
And you're singing 2 songs today.
Yes, we're doing Anything for You and 1, 2, 3. Anything for You partly in Spanish, so it should be fun.
And congratulations on the Seoul Olympics, too. Wow, you did great work over there.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good time.
Good luck.
And we'll be right back right after this.
Countdown to the American Music Awards is being brought to you in part by your Toyota dealer. Whatever car or truck you choose, you'll love the quality. Who could ask for anything more? And by AM PM Mini Markets, where you can fill up for less on hot and fresh food and everyday grocery items. And by 101.9 KMPC FM, full spectrum rock and roll for all of Southern California.
Just when you thought you knew everything about trucks, Toyota changes all the rules. Introducing the all-new Toyota trucks, redesigned for '89. More V6 4x4 power, all-new optional on-the-move 4-wheel demand. And now, an available V6 4x2 for extra power when you need it. More inner space and comfort, and a new look that says one thing, Toyota quality.
Toyota! Who could ask for anything more?
Guess who's coming into AM/PM Mini Markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting.
A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
I'm J.J. Jackson. I'm J.J. Jackson. Just say what. Here we go.
So I'm J.J. Jackson. I want to tell you about a new
rock and roll radio station.
We got to retake this.
Give me a break. Rachel Donahue, John Logic, Mark Goodman, Randy Thomas, Jim Ladd. It's music that reflects yesterday and predicts tomorrow. Yes, it is. We are radio worth listening to again. 101.9 KMPC FM.
Yeah!
These days, there's something quite exhilarating about Pepsi. The Pepsi Special Edition Pontiac Grand Prix SE. One of over 200 we're giving away in the Taste the Excitement sweepstakes. Enter now, before it's gone. For details on how to win a Pontiac Grand Prix SE or one of many other exciting prizes, look on specially marked cans and bottles of Pepsi.
the youngest partier here this evening.
And that is for
the
sure.
16th Annual American Music Awards. Who is this? We know this is Willie Nelson.
Yeah, this is my son, Lucas.
Look at this. Look at this.
Lucas.
Give him a hand. Give Lucas a hand. Yeah. How old is he?
He was born Christmas Day.
Oh.
My gosh, a Christmas baby. He's got the beautiful little red on. Lucas, what are you up for tonight?
Everything. I don't want it all.
Oh, Willie.
Now, Willie, you're up for a very special award. Must feel great.
Yes, it is. It's a very nice award, and I'm glad to be here.
Special Award of Merit.
Yes.
Did you come in that big van they had outside?
Well, we was trying to be, trying not to make anybody notice. We could see
It's hard to miss.
It's huge. It's got hot and cold running women and everything.
Oh, yeah, we got it all.
Now, are you going to take your son up on stage with you?
Oh, well, I don't know if we'll take him up on stage or not, but I want
Just sit quietly in the audience?
Oh, yeah.
We hope.
We hope.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and what a great addition to the partying group we're going to have.
Thank you. He'll wake everybody up in a little bit.
Willie, thank you so much. Good luck to you.
A lot of excitement going on here. You never know who you're going to run into. That's the best part of these award ceremonies. Don't you agree,
I got to say this, too. The number of stars who are here this year is absolutely amazing.
There's a lot of excitement back here.
Daryl Hall, John Oates, and congratulations, guys. I mean, it's a pretty big night.
Oh, yeah. Should be fun.
You're presenting tonight, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure exactly what category we're presenting.
Pop rock group is what they tell me. Well, who better to do that? I mean, the most successful duo of all time.
The most successful duo of all time. Unbelievable.
All time.
And then when you're not a duo, you are working on other projects. I mean,
well, for example, Electric Blue, we were just talking about the fact that John wrote it down in Australia with Iva Davies, and that was put together, Vice House. Sure. They put that together, and it was a top 5 smash. Yeah. I mean, you guys, and then when they're not doing that,
Daryl and I can do things individually and together.
You got a farm? Who has the farm? Somebody?
Me.
Yeah. Do you ever get to it?
Yeah, actually, we do a lot of writing up there. It's not too far out of New York City. It's a nice alternative to the madness of New York.
These poor guys.
And before your most recent album, you had been working, obviously, on other projects. Did you find that it solidified your unit?
Yeah, it really did. We realized, we weren't really as surprised about it, but when we came back together, we realized that even though we were apart, we were working in the same line, so it was kind of reaffirmed something we already knew.
Was it a little scary, a bit, you know, coming back after 3 years, or was it like an old glove?
No, it really wasn't. We got back together, we just started working, and things were clicking, and we enjoyed it, so we went straight ahead with it.
But thanks a lot, guys. John?
Continued
Daryl,
success.
Good luck. Okay.
Have a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Kenny Rogers, one of our hosts of the evening.
Kenny Rogers, one of the hosts tonight. Kenny.
How are you, Kenny?
How are you, buddy?
How are you, Kenny?
Good to see you.
You just got in from designing a golf course in Georgia.
No, you know what's funny? My clothes got here 2 minutes ago. I'm sitting in there in my shorts saying, well, this is going to be interesting.
But you had great faith, didn't you?
I did have faith. I never worried.
Oh, you look
great. I figured I could get Rick. Your clothes will fit me.
They'll fit you, no problem.
Now, you're one of the co-hosts. Are you nervous, or after all these years, is it just come second nature to you?
Yeah, I don't really get that nervous anymore. I mean, because I know that no matter what's going to happen in live television, it's going to be over when it's over. So somehow or other we'll make it through.
That's true, and you know, it's an exciting beginning because of the way it starts. There's no real open.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, Dick is amazing. He keeps coming up with clever concepts and new ways to do the same things.
Okay. Oops, they're calling you.
Okay, well,
and we got to go. We're going to run inside. Thank you so much.
It'll be great.
Sir. Good seeing you again.
Good to see you. Stay out of Marianne.
Francesca Capucci along with Ricky. We're going to run inside to see the show. Thank you for watching.
Take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. Just saying that's okay. Hey baby, do as you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She touching me so to start. She says there's no turning back. She got me
Limousines and protective services provided by West Coast Detectives. Worldwide since 1922. Located in North Hollywood.
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come.
Guess who's coming into AM/PM mini markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting. A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
My dad always told me, kick the tires when you buy a car and slam the tailgate when you buy a truck. This is fun, but it's hard work finding the right truck. So, go around town, see for yourself, find out what they all feel like. Because I'm convinced no other truck feels like the new Ford Ranger.
Wake up, California. It's time to get up and get rolling. Of course, millions of us will take a few minutes out of our busy schedules to play Scratchers. You could be an instant winner. Or go straight to the big spin. And that could really be an eye-opener. Scratchers. Another reason life's more fun in California.
LaToya Jackson bears her soul about bearing her body at 11.
Hi, I'm Kenny Rogers, and I'm one of the hosts of the 16th Annual American Music Awards, and you can just feel the excitement in here tonight. We have, if you will excuse the pun, a veritable shrine full of stars. Eddie Murphy's here somewhere. Randy Travis is right here. Hi, Randy, how you doing? Whitney Houston. Hi, Whitney, how are you? And my buddy Willie Nelson is here. How you doing, Willie? And Taylor Dane. Hi, Taylor, how are you? Good to see you. And Little Richard is here with us tonight. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first host of tonight's American Music Awards, Mr. Kenny Rogers.
Before we do this, I have to tell you that backstage I personally saw Michael Jackson, George Michael. They're all here. I want you to know that. Tonight's show is a really big show. In fact, it's bigger and better than it's ever been before. And I'm co-hosting actually tonight with 3 other people, and I'd like to have you know that Anita Baker will be here co-hosting, Debbie Gibson, and Rod Stewart. So with all of that, we better get the award show under the way. To present the award, which is for pop, rock, duo, or group, are 2 artists who are no strangers to the show. They've taken several American Music Awards home in the past, and they've just had another platinum album. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Daryl and John, better known to us as Hall & Oates.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How you doing? See. Well, all the nominees tonight were determined by the year in the charts of one of the leading music trade publications, Cashbox Magazine, including those up for pop, rock, duo, or group.
And here are those nominees now.
For favorite group, pop rock, Def Leppard. Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine. Van Halen.
Okay. And the winner is...
I had to tell you that, right? No, you have to tell me that. All right.
Gloria Estefan, Miami Sound Machine.
Oh my God. I never expected to win this, so we didn't think of anything to say. I guess I'll have to speak on behalf of all the guys or we'll take forever. to all the people out there, our audience that voted for us, thank you so much. It's wonderful to be able to cross over to a whole new market and to have everyone from all walks of life like our music. Thank you very much. Thank you.
From the historic Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, the 16th Annual American Music Awards. With your hosts, Anita Baker, Debbie Gibson, Kenny Rogers, and Rod Stewart. Scheduled to appear are Paula Abdul, Alabama, Rick Astley, George Benson, Larry Boone, Bobby Brown, Diane Cannon, Kim Carnes, Sherelle, Natalie Cole, the Commodores, Tommy Connell and the Young Rumblers, Rita Coolidge, Taylor Dane, Dion, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Sheila Easton, Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine, Guns N' Roses, Carol Hall and John Oates, Emmylou Harris, Freddie Jackson, Michael Jackson, Jelly Bean, The Judds, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Chris Christopherson, LL Cool J, Little Richard, Patty Loveless, The McCarters, Melissa Manchester, Roger Miller, Eddie Money, Eddie Murphy, Anne Murray, Willie Nelson, New Edition, Olivia Newton-John, Tony Orlando and Dawn, Katie Oslin, Buck Owens, Run DMC, Sade, Salt and Pepper, Gene Simmons, Stephen Stills, Al B. Sure, Keith Sweat, Randy Travis, Vanessa Williams, Betty Wright, and Dwight Yoakam. The 16th Annual American Music Awards, brought to you by the all-new Mercury Cougar, available now at your Lincoln Mercury dealer. Search, fresh breath speaks for itself. McDonald's, celebrating 21 years of Big Mac attacks. And Diet Coke, just for the taste of it. The move is on to Diet Coke.
Something's going on.
Last year,
almost 2 million families stopped buying regular Pepsi, and they moved to Diet Coke more than any other major soft drink.
McDonald's is celebrating Big Mac's 21st birthday with a delicious Big Mac sandwich for only 99 cents. So groove on down to Mickey D's for your 99-cent Big Mac before the party's over.
Happy birthday, Big Mac.
Everyone may have their own individual taste, but Certs is the taste everyone can agree on because fresh breath speaks for itself.
Fresh breath speaks for itself.
Certs and sugar-free Certs with Repton.
Introducing a completely different Mercury Cougar.
Take my breath away.
Introducing Pulse Quickening Comfort. The all-new Cougar from Mercury, where comfort and control are one.
The phenomenal success of his #1 single, Never Gonna Give You Up, and his distinctive vocal style made him one of the nominees of this year's favorite new pop rock artist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manchester, England's Rick Astley.
One more time, girls. She wants to dance. Blow it, Roy. She wants to dance with me. 'Cause I hold her so tight next to me. She wants to dance with me. 'Cause I let
Her debut album has generated great critical acclaim and reviews and 3 top 5 singles. His debut album has sold 2 million copies, making it obviously double platinum. To present the award for favorite soul, R&B duo or group, here are Keith Sweat and Vanessa Williams.
For favorite soul, R&B duo or group, we have a 2-woman duo, a 5-man group, and a lady with the 3 Pips. Now let's see who the 3 nominees are.
For favorite group, soul R&B, Gladys Knight and the Pips. New Edition. Salt and Pepper.
And the winner is...
Come on.
Gladys Knight and the Pips.
I should say, because that's what I'm feeling right now, I don't believe this. But because I believe in God, I have to say, I believe this, okay? New Edition, Salt and Pepper, that kind of company, I am proud to be in that kind of company, because they are doing it nowadays. We share this with you guys, really. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the people who voted for Gladys Knight and the Pips and chose us to be #1 in this category. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
To present the award for favorite country duo or group is a terrific new artist who took a great old hit, Killing Me Softly, and made it young again. And a fine singer with a memorable voice who is one of actually my favorite duet singers, if I must say so. Here are Al B. Sure and Kim Carnes.
Like the last award, the nominees for favorite country duo or group are a duo, a group, and a band. Here are the nominees.
Favorite group country. Alabama. The Judds. The Oak Ridge Boys.
And the winner is Alabama.
Thank you very much. This is for the lady that carried me 9 months and 14 days, my mama. Thank you very much. I love you.
For everybody in America, we love you. God bless you. Thanks to radio, BMG Records. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Why do you say it?
Here's a recipe for a great musical dish. You take equal parts of moving ballads, urban pop, soul, and classic rock, and you sprinkle with salsa sounds, and you've got one of the most exciting groups in the world today. Ladies and gentlemen, Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine.
No te olvidaré, solo pienso en ti, jamás comprenderé cómo te perdí, y aunque el tiempo ya pasó, desde que todo terminó, aún no sé qué sucedió. Yo sé que no te olvidaré, a pesar que sufrí, no me arrepentiré, porque de ti aprendí que a veces el amor no es lo que espera, hay que salvarlo como pueda, y si no hay otra solución, pues es mejor decir adiós. Quizás encuentres a alguien en tu vida y te enamoras algún día. Ese amor al fin te olvida y necesitas de una amiga. I'd still do anything for you. I'll give you up if that's what I should do to make you happy. I can pretend each time I see you that I don't care and I don't need you. And though inside I feel like dying, you know you'll never see me crying. Don't you ever think that I don't love you, that for 1 minute I forgot you. But sometimes things don't work out right, and you just have to say goodbye. Oh baby, don't wanna say goodbye. No, 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 never, baby. Come on, baby. I'd do anything for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7, yeah. Tell me you're shy, boy, but I want you just the same. Don't play innocent with me. You know it's not just fun and games. When I look into your eyes, so much passion burns inside. But if you need some coaxing, I will do it. Tell my left hand nothing to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna keep on counting till you were mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, come on, yeah. Give me your love, and I'm just gonna keep on counting. I'll keep on counting, my little baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, come on. 7. You got to give me your love. 10, 11. And I'm just gonna keep on counting, baby. You were mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Favorite Album Awards and a rap hit from DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince when the 16th Annual American Music Awards continues.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Memories. Nothing evokes them like the house they grew up in. The first stairway he climbed, the first railing they peeked through, the first banister she floated down. All part of the reason the Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee exists. To help rebuild your home, whatever the cost, right down to the spot where Dad hung his hat. The Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Tuesday.
Can you lend me $20?
Money's tight.
Sam, read my head.
On Who's the Boss? Then.
You know what they say, the best thing for an old love is a new love.
That's beautiful, Dan.
It's Roseanne.
After you read that, did you eat the cookie?
After Who's the Boss? Tuesday.
This favorite pop rock artist currently nominated has a best-selling album that has already produced 4 top 10 singles. With her is a pop rock jazz singer and guitarist who started with a triple platinum album in 1976 and has never stopped turning out hits and winning awards. To present the Favorite Soul R&B Album Award, here are Taylor Dayne and George Benson.
This award is for Favorite Soul and R&B Album, and here are the very talented nominees.
For favorite album, Soul R&B, Gladys Knight and the Pips, All Our Love. George Michael, Faith. Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever.
And the winner is... George Michael.
I'd just like to say I was incredibly honored just to be nominated for this award. So to get it, I just don't know what to say. I've been a lover of soul music since I was a kid. And I'd just like to thank everybody who's helped me this year. I'd like to thank Black Radio. I'd like to thank everyone in CBS Records, in the R&B department, and I'd like to thank everyone who voted for me. I can't believe it. Thank you very much.
Here are some talented young artists who are nominees themselves for Favorite New Country Artist. And they're here to present the award for Favorite Country Album. Please welcome Larry Boone, Patty Loveless, and the McCarters.
Three male country stars are up for this year's Favorite Country Album Award.
Let's see who the nominees are, and let's see who wins.
For favorite album, Country, Randy Travis, Always and Forever. George Strait, If You Ain't Lovin', You Ain't Livin'.
But I think you got my chance.
Ricky Van Shelton, Wild Eyed Dream.
Face down on a ship,
Lord, I bet somebody lied.
And the winner is... Always and forever, Randy Travis.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks to all of the guys who wrote all the songs on the album, because they're a big part of the great part of it. I appreciate them. And all the folks who voted for me on this, thank you very much. And everybody at Warner Brothers Records, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Rap music is hot, and it's getting hotter. And these next two artists help light the fire. They're up for 2 awards this evening, and here to tell us why girls are nothing but trouble are DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Now here we go. Listen, homeboys, I mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. The next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhyme to get the hell away. Just last week when I was walking down the street, I observed this lovely lady that I wanted to meet. I walked up to her, I said hello, she said hey, you're kinda cute. I said yes, I know, but by the way, sweetheart, what's your name? She said my friends like to call me Exotic Elaine. I said my name is the Prince. Then she said why? I said well, I don't know, I'm just a hell of a guy. But enough about me, y'all, let's talk about you and all the wonderful things that you and I can do. I popped some trash in a little bit of time. I showed some cash, and the girl was mine. I took her all to town, I wined her and dined her. She asked me, did I like her? I said, well, kind of. All of a sudden, she jumped out of seat, snatched me out by my wrist, and took me out in the street. She started grabbing all over me, kissing and hugging, so I shoved her away. I said, you better stop bugging. She got mad, looked me dead in my face, threw her hands in the air and yelled out. I got scared when she started to yell, so I handed her my wallet and ran like hell. I was ducking through alleys, right and left, but when the cops caught up, they almost beat me to death. I was arrested, charged with aggravated assault.
Yo, Clancy, we got him.
But it wasn't my fault. Nevertheless, I mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. The next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhyme to get the hell away. In a bar one Friday night, coolin' watching a Mike Tyson fight. I was maxing and relaxing, sipping a tequila when this girl walked up. She said, hi, my name is Sheila. I responded by saying hello. She paid for my drink and then said, let's go. 20 minutes later, things were starting to cook. The sleep pulled up into a house and said, I'm with you, toots. The music was soft and there was wine in the glasses. She started winking and making little passes at me. She got me close and that's when she got bold. She started feeling up my back. I said, oh, your hands are cold. We went into a bedroom thinking of one thing. Took the phone off the hook to avoid the annoying ring. I caressed her body, then I kissed her cheek. And that's when I observed those satin bed sheets. I felt that it was time for me to make my move. I thought I better hurry up before I busted the groove. I leaned down to kiss her, but then out of the blue, a door slammed, then a voice said, baby, where are you? A boyfriend busted in, he grinned an evil grin and said, boy, I'ma tear your butt limb from limb. I was scared as hell, where was I supposed to go? I just yelled, Geronimo, and jumped out the window. Just my luck, we were in a snowstorm, and all I had was underwear on to keep me warm. And to top the night off, had to break in my place, because my keys were in my pants bag with Sheila's bookcase. I was done sneezing and blowing at shoot. I hope this doesn't happen too often, but nevertheless, don't mean to bust your bubble. But girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. The next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhyme to get the hell away.
Think they see your point, man?
Oh, man, I don't think they really do, though, man.
I think you should give them another example.
All right, let's break it down and make it funky right here. I got a ring on my phone, May 5th last year. It was my girlfriend, Patty. I said, hello, dear. I was just about to call you. I got a couple tickets to the Run DMC concert.
I'm with it.
It's 6 o'clock now. At 8, will you be ready?
Yeah.
All right, fine. See you then, Betty. I combed my
my hair washed and brushed my teeth. Got funky, fresh dressed in my Cox 14. Got to Betty's at 8. I was ready to jet until Betty's mom said, Betty's not ready yet. I sat there for at least an hour. It was 10 after 9 before she got in the shower. 9:35, she comes downstairs and said, I need a little longer to finish my hair. At 10 o'clock, we had been missed the show. She comes downstairs and says, let's go. Go where? Go to sleep, I'm gone. I was steaming like a demon as I drove home, but it just goes to show, not trying to bust your bubble. But girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. The next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhyme. Just remember my rhyme. Take heed to my rhyme and get the hell away.
When we return, a brand new single from Sade and favorite pop rock album award next on the American Music Awards.
There are lots of telltale signs when someone takes cavity fighting seriously. Some are just a little more obvious than others. Trident, the great-tasting sugarless gum that helps fight cavities. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
There's only one little mint that's sugar-free. Certs Mini Mints. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints. Why some people are more attractive than others. Sable is a mercury, so naturally it's comfortable. Comfortable even in the corners. Comfort and control together in one car. Isn't it time you looked into a Mercury?
Come in today and get $600 customer cash on Sable from Lincoln Mercury.
Girls who roll out of bed looking great. No makeup, no nothing. Really bug me. But luckily for me, Maybelline has Sheer Essentials makeup. It looks clean, natural. With 9 beauty essentials, it's actually better for your skin than no makeup at all.
Smart women know that something sheer is more beautiful than nothing at all. Sheer Essentials.
I love it when they think I'm not wearing any makeup. No one has to know I didn't get up looking this way.
Sheer Essentials. Smart. Beautiful. Maybelline.
Jimmy! It's Jimmy! Happy birthday, buddy! Sounds like you're in the next row.
With 30 free minutes from U.S. Sprint,
Happy birthday, Jimmy!
you can afford to talk to more relatives
Just like he's in the next room.
than ever before.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Tell him we had asparagus. He loves asparagus.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Okay, everybody, we're going to sing happy birthday.
Ready? Set.
To get your 30 minutes of free long distance, pick up the phone right now. Call U.S. Sprint and switch.
Tomorrow, join Barbara Walters with 3 of America's hottest stars.
Tom Hanks.
Being an actor, I didn't think I could cut it.
Tom Selleck.
I think it was infatuation at first sight.
Roseanne Barr.
I never left my house for 7 years.
It's the Barbara Walters Special.
To present the award for favorite pop rock album are 2 of the most consistent, most talented, and most likable stars in music today. That's why I'm so delighted to hear, and so will you be, that they are going to record a new single together. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Natalie Cole and Freddie Jackson.
In the category, we have a movie soundtrack, a pop star, and a heavy metal band.
And here are the 3 nominees.
For favorite album, pop rock, Dirty Dancing. George Michael, Faith. Def Leppard, Hysteria.
And the winner is...
Come on, baby, come on.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Thank you very much. I was asked to accept this on behalf of BMG and RCA. They would like to thank all of Vestron and everybody connected with the movie, everybody connected with the album. A very special, special thank you to the people that sang on the album. They didn't tell me to say that. I just did. Thank you very much.
This next band, in just 3 releases, sold over 20 million albums and singles worldwide. And their lead vocalist is nominated in the category of soul and R&B female. Here from England, in a rare American television appearance, is Sade.
Won't pretend that I intend to stop living. Won't pretend I'm good at forgiving. But I can't hate you, though I have tried. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. Won't pretend that I intend to stop living. Won't pretend I'm good at forgiving. Oh, but I can't hate you, though I have tried. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. Pretend I'm wasting my time. Be like, wait for the sun to rise. Oh, it's all too clear, yeah. Things come and go. Sitting here waiting for you would be like waiting for winter. It's gonna be cold. There may even be snow. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger. I still really love you. Love is stronger than pride.
They are probably the most awarded group in American music. But, well, they should be. They've been awarding America with great years of consistently outstanding songs and performances. To present the award for Favorite New Country Artist, here they are, Alabama.
Thank you. This award is for the Favorite New Country Artist.
And we can almost remember when we were in that category.
These nominees may be new, but they're real good. Watch and listen. 1, 2, 7.
For Favorite New Artist Country, Larry Boone.
About
Patty Loveless. The McCarters.
And the winner is Patty Lovelace. All right.
I tell you, this is really a surprise for me because there's a lot of new country artists that didn't get to share the stage with Larry Boone and the Carter sisters and myself. And to accept this is really a wonderful thrill for me. And I want to thank the fans and all the record buyers and my wonderful label, MCA Records. Thank you so very much. I love you all.
Favorite Single Awards and the new Heavy Metal Awards, plus a Guns N' Roses performance next on the American Music Awards.
McDonald's announces Big Mac's birthday. Now you can get a Big Mac for 99 cents. The world's favorite irresistible sandwich for only 99 cents. Happy birthday, Big Mac.
Music. Made in the shade. Let it roll.
One thing my parents would never, ever do was yell at each other in front of the kids.
I told you to knock it off!
Of course, they had no problem yelling at the kids in front of each other.
The Wonder Years. Then, did it happen like this?
Is this the beginning of a beautiful friendship or what?
Or was it like this?
Don't tell me you don't want this to happen.
Judge for yourself on Hooperman. Then,
Weapon of choice? Tweezers with a silencer.
get away from it all at China Beach after the Wonder Years and Hooperman, Wednesday.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
The American Agenda. Too much medication is making many elderly sick. Doctors say the best prescription may be none at all. Tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
If you're going to make it in the burger business, you got to have one of these babies.
At In-N-Out, we've always resisted buying a freezer.
Hey, it's a steal.
A freezer takes away from food's natural good taste.
Taste! Schmazed.
So we always make our fries from fresh potatoes.
Fresh?
And our beef is never frozen.
Trust me. Who's going to know?
Fresh. That's what In-N-Out is all about.
The cold, hard facts. Last year, almost 2 million families stopped buying regular Pepsi.
And the major soft drink they moved to more than any other was Diet Coke.
With smooth, satisfying, real cola taste and just 1 calorie.
Taste what so many regular Pepsi drinkers have already discovered.
the move is on to Diet Coke.
Look back with the Beatles tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next host of the evening, Debbie Gibson.
Thank you. I really have a lot of thanks to give for the reception you just gave me, for the reception you've given my recordings, and for this chance to be a host of the American Music Awards. Last year I was home watching the show, and this year, here I am saying things like, to present the award for Favorite Soul R&B Single, here are two musical artists who have given us all so much pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Little Richard and Eddie Money.
The award is for Soul R&B Single. But Richard, before we present it, I want to say that my favorite soul, R&B, pop, rock, gospel person of all time, considering that James Brown couldn't be here tonight.
Shut up. I'm going to have to read him. Let me get Eddie straight here. Oh, me. And you, Eddie, you are a person of impeccable taste. And I want to thank you for that.
He's the best. That's a big hand for Little Richard. Come on, he's the greatest. Tutti Frutti!
But right now, let's check out these singles that are out right now. All those old records, they're good, but they have a lot of...
Single Soul R&B. Pebbles' Girlfriend. Freddie Jackson, Nice and Slow. I'll be sure. Off on your own, girl.
And the winner is... I get so tired of introducing all these other winners, and it's never be me. I am ever won nothing. And I told y'all last year I didn't get nothing. And they haven't gave me nothing here either. Don't y'all think it's time for me to win? Everybody think it's time for me to win. Stand to your feet. Let me see you. Stand up if you think it's time for me to win. Let me see you. Stand up. Stand up if you think it's time for me to win. Stand up. I've been singing all my life. And I ain't never got nothing. And see, they're telling me to hush or hurry up. Nice and slow. Freddie Jackson. Come on, Freddie. Steady as you go. From now on, it's gonna be smooth, smooth sailing. Nice and slow. Let it flow. And hold on tight to love. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Hello? I want to thank you all very much. I want to thank you for being a part of my life and being a part of my career, and I thank each and every one of you right up there. I thank you right there, and may God continue to bless you. And let's just continue to just take it nice and slow.
I'm very proud to introduce our next performer. He's a superstar who has taken a moment out from his sold-out worldwide tour to be with us this evening. I'm speaking, of course, of my co-host, Rod Stewart.
I don't want you to come round here no more. I beg you. You don't know how strong my weakness is or how much it hurts me. 'Cause when you say it's over with him, I want to believe it's true. So I let you in, knowing tomorrow I'm gonna wake up missing you, wake up missing you. When the one you love's in love with someone else. Don't you know it's torture? I mean it's living hell. No matter how I try to convince myself, this time I won't lose control. One look in your blue eyes, and suddenly my heart can't tell you no. I don't want you to call me up no more. Say you need me. You're crazy if you think just half your love could ever please me. Still, I want to hold you, touch you, when you look at me that way. There's only one solution, I know of. You gotta stay away from me. Stay away from me. Where the one you love's in love with someone else. Don't you know it's torture? I mean it's living hell. No matter how I try to convince myself, this time I won't lose control. One look in your sad eyes, and suddenly my heart can tell you no. My heart can tell you no. May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll.
Virginia. What do you think of the show, Alex, so far?
And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young.
She graduated from backup singer for other stars to her own career filled with hits, awards, and world tours. He graduated from the group New Edition to solo success with a #1 hit single. To present the Favorite Country Single Award, here are Rita Coolidge and Bobby Brown.
We're here to present the award for favorite single in the country category, and here are the nominees.
And after tonight,
For favorite single country, Kathy Mattea, 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses.
10 more miles on his 4-day run. I fall
Alabama, Fallen Again.
in love again. Falling again.
Randy Travis, I Told You So.
But you had to go. Now I found.
And the winner is... I Told You So, Randy Travis.
Thank you again. Well, everybody that voted for me. Kyle, thanks for doing a great job on producing the record. It's nice to collect one that when the song is mine too, and I appreciate everybody that voted for it. Thank you.
Still to come, special awards to Willie Nelson and Michael Jackson, and Debbie Gibson does her latest single when we return with the American Music Awards.
Being a Mercury, Topaz not only knows how to hold people, but also how to hold the road. It's a car that unites comfort and control. Picture yourself in a Mercury.
Come in today and get $600 customer cash on Topaz from Lincoln Mercury.
Property wasn't the only thing shaken by the explosion in Henderson, Nevada.
It was really scary. Twice, I believe, I was blown off the ground.
I opened my front door, and when I saw
the condition of my house, I just started crying.
Which is why Allstate moved in so quickly, assessed damage, and provided immediate relief.
Immediately, I had a check in my hand.
It is a secure feeling to know that you have an insurance company that does take care of you.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
Yesterday's cold was a bother, but nothing like fighting today's cold, which is complicated by stress, exhaustion, and pollutants. Today's medicine for today's cold is new Benadryl Plus, with strength of Benadryl for sneezing, plus a maximum strength decongestant to help you breathe easier, plus a maximum strength pain reliever. Today's cold, demand new Benadryl Plus. Today's medicine for today's cold.
Everyone may have their own individual taste, but Certs is the taste everyone can agree on because fresh breath speaks for itself.
Fresh breath speaks for itself.
Certs and sugar-free Certs with Repsin.
The legend returns.
I'm just glad Mrs. Columbo wasn't here to see this.
Lieutenant Columbo, television's classic sleuth, is back.
I think you killed him, sir. It was just a thought.
Jeff Jarvis of People magazine says, I'll take Columbo over Perry Mason or Murder, She Wrote any day.
I would make some wonderful detective.
I'm glad he's back. Grade A. Peter Falk is Columbo on the Monday Mystery Movie in 1 week.
They've been together for an amazing 35 years, during which time they've won dozens of awards. And the wonderful thing is, they're just as contemporary as the day they began. To present the award for favorite pop rock single, here's Gladys Knight and the Pips.
This award is for the favorite single in the pop rock category. As soon as we find out the 3 nominees, you 3 guys can harmonize the winner.
Cool. All right.
Never Gonna Give You Up. Rick Astley. Roll With It, Steve Winwood. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. And the winner is...
And the winner is... Guns N' Roses! On behalf of the band and myself, I'd just like to thank everyone. Thanks a lot.
They're back together, and it's as if they never were apart. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award for Favorite Soul R&B Female, here are Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Good to see you all again. Thank you. Ladies, the ladies up for Favorite Soul and R&B Female are 3 of my favorites. Of course, present company excluded.
Thank you.
I think that you'll all agree that when you see these 3 wonderful singers, you'll agree why we have...
Favorite female soul R&B, Natalie Cole. Whitney Houston. Sade.
And the winner is...
Let's see here.
Whitney Houston.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is really nice because, hi. Because this makes number 10. I'd like to thank Arista Records. Clive, I love you. Mommy and Daddy, look, I got another one. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know, I cannot believe this. I remember how very, very young we were when we won that first American Music Awards that was ever presented and had that whole big, long string of hits, girls. You know that?
Well, I remember the hits, but some of us weren't really that young back then. Right, Joyce?
Right, Thelma. Some of us were younger than some others of us. Right?
Speaking of young, we want to talk about someone who is very young, really young. Since 1987, when she was only 16, she had 5 top 5 hits. And last year, she wrote, she produced, and she recorded the song that went to #1, of course. We are talking about American Music Award host. Please welcome Debbie Gibson.
When we come back, Eddie Murphy presents 2 special awards to Michael Jackson on the 16th Annual American Music Awards.
Give me a break. Somebody give me a break.
Wednesday, the grades are in.
I? You got an I? That's worse than an F.
Growing pains. Then, will Arvid score after a trip to the store? Head of the class.
Wednesday.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
Friday.
It's the Wheel of Schmutz.
Perfect Strangers make game show history.
Are those your real teeth?
And there's a prankster on the prowl. On Full House.
I love it.
Then,
I couldn't find a bag to match my shoes.
Mr. Belvedere goes on a dragnet.
Say, what's your sign?
Then,
Okay, how do I look?
Like you're ready to work a street corner.
the girls cut it loose. Just the 10 of us, Friday.
It has a classic design and an engine that sings.
At Vaughn's, whenever there are 2 customers waiting to check out, we'll open another check stand and wait on you. 2 people here, and we'll open still another until every check stand is open. Vaughn's calls this super service. You'll call it a welcome relief. Hey, what's your name? That was my line. What's your name?
Finally, a store that works.
Guess who's coming into AM/PM mini markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting. A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
The stars party in style after the American Music Awards at 11.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards is being brought to you by Michelob. One taste will tell you why the night belongs to Michelob. McDonald's celebrating 21 years of Big Mac attacks. Maybelline, smart ideas, beautiful looks. Smart, beautiful, Maybelline. The Nestle's Alpine White Bar, sweet dreams you can't resist. And Allstate. For home, auto, and life insurance, you're in good hands with Allstate. Ladies and gentlemen, our next host of the evening, Anita Baker.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And I'm awfully happy to welcome everybody back to the 16th Annual American Music Awards. still ahead of us. We've got wonderful performances, exciting awards, and special tributes to both Willie Nelson and Michael Jackson. So I'm going to keep things rolling along with the award for Favorite Country Female. To present it are two country stars, their longtime friends, who hail from Bakersfield, California. Please welcome Mr. Buck Owens and Dwight Yoakam.
You know, Buck, it's a tight race for the favorite country female artist. Do you have any idea why it's a tight race?
Well, you'll understand when you see the three great nominees. Favorite female country. Rosanne Cash.
On the hit parade was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box. So tell
Reba McEntire.
what am I gonna do about you? Our love
Tanya Tucker.
will last forever. It was strong enough again.
And the winner is... I'll let you read it.
Reba McEntire.
Reba is in England tonight performing, and she's not able to be here. And we are going to accept for her. We thank you on behalf of Reba.
Let's give it to Little Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Guns N' Roses.
Girl, I think about you every day now. There was a time when I wasn't sure, but you put my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said woman, take it slow and we'll come together fine. 'Cause all we need is just a little patience. Said woman, take the time and we'll work it out just fine. You know that we could use a little patience. I sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait here. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. But you know, babe, that there's one more thing to consider. Said sugar, take it slow and we'll come together fine. 'Cause all we need is just a little patience. Said woman, just a little patience. Yeah, just a little patience. Yeah, mental patience. Well, I've been walking the streets tonight, just trying to get it right. It's hard to see with so many around. You know I don't like being stuck in a crowd, and the streets won't change with baby the name. I ain't got time for the change, 'cause I need you. Yeah, well, I need you. Oh, thank you. Special thanks.
Here are three gentlemen named Jam Master Jay, DMC, and Run. And I'm sure you've already guessed that the presenters for the favorite Pop Rock Female Award are Run DMC.
This is the award for favorite pop rock female.
The phrase pop rock covers a lot of musical ground, and so do these three fine nominees.
Watch and listen.
For favorite female pop rock, Tracy Chapman.
I got a plan to get us out of here, been working everything teams for.
Debbie Gibson. Whitney Houston.
And the winner is...
And the winner is...
And the winner is...
we got a winner.
Whitney Houston! Yeah, boy!
Thank you. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. First, I'd like to giving much thanks to the Almighty God for his many blessings, and yeah, to my mom and dad for standing by me, and to Arista for being such a great record company, and to the American public for voting for me. I love you. God bless you, and thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Murphy.
Michael Jackson is one of the most creative and exciting stars in the world today. He's also a very good friend of mine, and I was very happy when I was asked to present him with 2 special awards this evening. The first award is being given to Michael by one of the leading music trade publications, Cashbox Magazine, and the inscription on the plaque reads, for his pioneering efforts in the field of music videos epitomized by the triumph of pre-1980s breakthrough in concept and special effects and thriller, an innovative combination of drama, music, and dance. This Video Pioneer Award is given to Michael Jackson on the occasion of his new feature-length film anthology, Moonwalker, becoming the largest selling music home video of all time.
This great music video featuring the song Can You Feel It preceded all those sophisticated videos that came years later. It was powered by Michael's creative talent. He believed in it so strongly he invested more than $1 million of his own money in the project. In 1983, Thriller took the world by storm. It was and still is the biggest selling album ever. The video cassette, The Making of Michael Jackson's Thriller, sold over 900,000 copies, making it the biggest selling music video of all time. Until Moonwalker, which has now broken that record. It's a magical adventure into Michael's world filled with wonderful music. His first live performance of the Lennon McCartney song, Come Together. Incredible effects and animation. Exciting claymation scenes. And the centerpiece of the film, a modern classic of good and evil, Smooth Criminal.
And now the American Music Award of Achievement. The inscription on this reads, because this album, Bad, is the first ever to generate 5 #1 singles, because it has been number one bestseller in record-breaking 25 countries around the world, and because it's been the largest international seller in each of the last 2 years, the American Music Award of Achievement is presented to Michael Jackson January 30th, 1989. But before I bring Michael out, let me show you some pictures that speak louder than words. In this case, pictures were with music like I Just Can't Stop Loving You, the first single from Bad to reach #1.
In August of 1987, the album debuted at #1 on the charts, which made it as good a reason for any for Michael to go and see the world, and for the world to come and see Michael. So the contracts were signed, and the magic began. The tour was to cover the Far East, Australia, 10 countries in Europe, and the United States. 123 shows in all. Each new hit from the album made his fans around the world more anxious to get their hands on a ticket to a Michael Jackson concert. The album's title song, Bad, became his second single to hit #1. Michael's first Japanese tour played to 450,000 people. When he returned to Japan, he entertained 405,000 more, for an amazing total of 855,000 people, over 4 times as many as any previous tour. The third #1 single on the album was The Way You Make Me Feel. The next tour stop was Australia, where they played 5 sold-out concerts.
He's the best in Australia. Oh, yeah? Yeah. He's the best in the whole world.
The fourth #1 single from Bad was Michael's plea for personal involvement in the problems of others, Man in the Mirror.
He is such a performer. He is intense.
In the winter of 1988, he played to over 500,000 Americans in 30 sold-out concerts.
Michael Jackson is the best singer, dancer there ever was. And he's bad. And he's really good.
Make a change. She says there's no turning back. She told me Dirty Diana. No.
Dirty Diana was the 5th single from the album to reach #1.
I'm headed for the border. It's on my mind.
This is Michael arriving in France. Magnifique. Now, when Michael came to Europe, Bad had already become the fastest-selling album in European history. That translated into 2.5 million tickets sold for 41 stadium dates, the biggest European tour ever. Sweden was another of the 10 European countries visited. In Italy, every morning Michael woke up to a sidewalk glee club. Then they offered to accompany him to work. Wembley is England's biggest stadium. The previous record for consecutive sold-out shows there was 3. Michael made it 8, a new world's record.
I'll take the rest of the time off work now, so I'm going to come down every day now while he's over here because I've got to see him somewhere.
He played 6 different venues in the British Isles, but over 500,000 fans got to see him in Wembley alone.
He's good looking. He can dance. What else do you want in a man?
He waved at me and he said, hello, I can't believe it! He waved at me! He's great. He's gorgeous. He's making me cry. We're just like this with the Beatles.
No matter where in the world Michael went, he gave us his talent, his energy, and his love. And his fans gave back that love, millions of times over. All of this started 20 years ago. And who knows where it's going to end. Well, the end of this Michael Jackson chapter goes like this. Bad, the album, has reached #1 in 25 countries around the world. It has sold over 20 million copies, the biggest selling album of 1988 and 1989. And the tour, 123 shows attended by 4.4 million people, who bought $125 million worth of tickets, the greatest concert tour ever.
Now, FT will make his way through the forest of gold and platinum albums from around the world. I'd like to give his award to him, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson.
Thank you very much, Eddie Murphy. First, I'd like to thank... Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help. It ain't working. Go like, bend down. First, I'd like to thank...
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it, too. I was like, yes, Michael. Wait, what am I doing?
First, I'd like to thank God, who makes all things possible. I'd like to thank my mother and father, Catherine and Joseph Jackson. I'd like to thank Barry Gordy, who gave me my first professional start in show business. And the Epic family, Walter Yetnikoff, Larry Stesso, Glenn Brunman, Frank DeLeo, Quincy Jones, and Bruce Woodin. I love you. And the public, thank you.
Who will be this year's favorite new pop rock artist? Find out when we return with the 16th Annual American Music Awards.
If you've got yourself a car and you've got yourself a house, you could be on your way to some very nice savings. Because with Allstate Homeowners Insurance and an excellent driving record, you could save up to 15% on your auto insurance. And 15% could mean big money for all the important little things.
What a day.
The Allstate Auto Advantage. Another reason. A member of the Sears Financial Network.
This is it. New Maybelline Performing Mascara. So smart. So beautiful. It wears on. Smudge-proof. And on. Flake-proof. And on and on. And comes off in a breeze. Washable. Remarkable. New Maybelline Performing Mascara. Smart, beautiful Maybelline.
You know, some things in life are as inevitable as the tide. I always thought there really wasn't anything I could do about my hair loss until I talked to my doctor. He diagnosed my problem. We talked about the treatment options. It's good to have the medical facts. And the fact is, there may be some hope for me.
See your doctor if you're concerned about hair loss.
Bette Midler's been kidnapped, and Danny DeVito could care less.
You inhuman slime! I dare you to kill us! We're dropping our price again. I'm being marked down.
It's the network television premiere of Ruthless People Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, my homegirl Sherelle and Dion.
Congratulate you on your induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this month.
Thank you, thank you. It's wonderful.
It must have been very exciting for you.
A major moment, an experience of a lifetime. It was great, great.
Okay.
Believe me, take my word for it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Now, the nominees are for the rap album of the year, here we go. Here's the DJ. I'm the rapper. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Public Enemy. Tougher Than Leather. Run DMC.
Woo! And the winner is...
Well, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. Yeah. Oh.
Woo! Here's the DJ, I'm the rapper, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Too damn much.
Man, I don't know where to start. It's like 18 million people. First and foremost, we like to thank God. Like to thank Leora Cohen, Russell Simmons. We'd like to thank everyone at Jive, RCA. Oh man, who else, Jeff? Who else? We'd like to thank, this is the TDH posse right here. Come on, baby. Jeff.
Most of all, we'd like to thank all our family, friends, and especially you, all our fans, for making this possible. Thank you. Come on, man.
She's outspoken, direct, and funny, both in her music and in real life. Her very first album went platinum, and her second album has already gone gold. Here with a song from that album is Miss K.T. Oslin.
Husband comes in, he says, wife, turn off the television, turn down the radio, and listen to me. Need to tell you about my day. The wife sits down, and she listens, and he begins to speak. He said, when I left here this morning, I was bound and determined I was never gonna come back. Never, never, I was running. I was running from you, darling. I was running from my job. I was running from the kid in me. He never knows when to stop. I got as far as the edge of town. Then I turned my car around and I headed back to you. Husband says, wife, what do you think? Wife says, it's very, very interesting. But before we talk about your day, honey, maybe we ought to talk about mine. She says, when I left here this morning, honey, I was bound and determined I was never gonna come back. Never, never, I was running. Oh, baby, I was running from you, darling. I was running from my job. I was running from some wrinkles. No cream is ever gonna stop. I got as far as the edge of town. Then I turned my car around and I headed back to you. Come here and hold me tighter.
that give me a big old hug? Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Manchester and Mr. Stephen Stills.
The nominees are Rick Astley, Tracy Chapman, and Taylor Dayne.
And the winner is Tracy Chapman. Tracy couldn't be here because her schedule was a performer, but I'll be happy to accept the award for her.
Roger Miller, Diane Cannon, Chris Christopherson, Emmylou Harris, and Ann Meredith pay tribute to Willie Nelson coming up on the 16th Annual American Music Awards.
McDonald's invites you to celebrate Big Mac's birthday with a Big Mac for 99 cents. A juicy, irresistible Big Mac. 99 cents. But hurry, get yours before the end of trading.
To turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, you need to know how things should be. Fabergé, what an egg should be. Stradivarius, what a fiddle should be. And Lincoln, what a luxury car should be.
Cholesterol, a risk factor for heart disease.
Find out how to lower your cholesterol before it leaves you flat.
This week on Good Morning America.
The American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
An ABC News break. Now from Washington, Chris Wallace.
Good evening. On the eve of Oliver North's trial, the judge said former President Reagan may still be called as a witness, but he quashed a subpoena for President Bush. In New York, disbarred lawyer Joel Steinberg has been convicted of manslaughter in the beating death of his illegally adopted daughter, Lisa. Later on Nightline, a new look shows the Cuban Missile Crisis was worse than we knew. Guests include Robert McNamara and the son of former Soviet Premier Khrushchev.
Excuse me, folks. Sure looks like you like the food in our 59-cent value menu. Yep. Did you know that every taco, tostada, bean burrito, and more in our 59-cent value menu is guaranteed? If you don't love them, you'll get your money back. Did you know that? Hey, pay attention here. The 59-cent value menu. You'll love it or your money back. Guaranteed. Did you hear what I said?
Hey, can't you see we're eating?
Taco Bell has the road to make a run for the border.
No one likes to be thought of as helpless. But there is always this thought in the back of your mind, what happens if I'm alone and my car breaks down? Here's some peace of mind. The Escort from Ford. It's so reliable, so dependable. It's been the best-selling car in the world for the last 6 years. I have to tell you, it's very comforting traveling with an Escort.
Look back with the Beatles tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.
Last summer, prior to the Olympics, my co-host Kenny Rogers had the privilege of being made honorary captain of the U.S. gymnastics team. And at that time, he recorded the team's official song, When You Put Your Heart in It. And profits from the record were donated to the U.S. Gymnastics Federation for use in supporting our team. We thought you'd enjoy hearing the song and meeting America's gymnasts, Phoebe Mills, Charles Lakes, Dan Hayden, Michelle Berube, and Diane Simpson. So here's my co-host, Mr. Kenny Rogers.
We
It was 1 in a million. It was such a long shot, but somehow we got here together. And who knows what will happen? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything. If we keep getting better, and we keep on believing. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. Who's to say that we can't make it? It's the same dream that we share. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. This road was so long and winding, and it was such a hard road. We couldn't stop once we were started. We were always getting closer. Suddenly it happened. It was a chance in a lifetime. And we're gonna take it. We can make it. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. And who's to say that we can't make it? And it's the same dream that we share. Keep on believing. Keep on believing. Oh, when you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salt and Pepper and LL Cool J.
The nominees for favorite soul R&B new artists are I'll Be Sure, Tony Tone, Karen White,
And the winner is I'll Be Sure.
First of all, I'd like to thank God. He's very important in my life, and without him, it wouldn't be possible. Man, I'm new at this. I'm not good at this. I want to thank my mother also. I want to thank producer Kyle West, Break It Down. My manager, Andre Harrell. Warner Brothers Records with Benny Medina and Ernie Singleton. Man, my father, my whole family, and everyone out there voted for me. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Our next award is the most prestigious award of the night. It's the American Music Award of Merit. Each year, it's given to an individual for unique and outstanding contributions to America's music. To tell us about this year's recipient, here's his very close friend, Mr. Roger Miller.
Thank you. You know, the reason they asked me to host this tribute to Willie Nelson is because they found out about the different drummers. Which different drummers? The ones that Willie and I have always been marching to most of our lives. Is your drummer still playing well? I always thought we were flushing to a different plumber. I guess it's marching to a different drummer. Willie sure has been marching. He's like those troubadours of old. He just keeps going around the country singing about where he's been and who he's met and what he's done and how he feels about the whole darn thing.
Road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Willie's first singing gig was in a polka band at the age of 10, and he had his own band by the age of 13. He served briefly in Korea and was writing songs in the 1950s.
I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying.
But it wasn't until the early 60s that he had his first big hit, Crazy, recorded by Patsy Cline.
Blue eyes crying in the rain.
In the early 1970s, he formed his own record company, Lone Star, recorded the album Red-Headed Stranger, and the first single, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, became a #1 hit. Since Willie was born and grew up in the small farming town of Abbott, Texas, he knew what it meant to work the land, and he never forgot those days.
Well, Willie, writing and singing songs is a lot easier than picking cotton. Except maybe for some of that slow time on Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee. In our time, you and Johnny and I and Waylon all put in some of that slow time. Maybe that's because we were outlaws. Soul brothers, anyway. But back when I was doing my slow time, you were my hero. And Waylon and Johnny and Roger. And you gave me direction. You never let me down. Enjoy this award. You earned it.
My Stardust Melody.
In 1978, Willie recorded an album of pop standards, an outlaw move for a country artist. After 10 years, Stardust is still on the country charts. Willie enjoys making movies with people like Robert Redford and Diane Cannon, with Diane running a little ahead on his enjoyment scale.
You know, Willie, Roger compared you to the troubadours of bygone days. That's not a musical group. As you know, a troubadour was an expert in the field of love. And Willie, you've given so much love over the years, and you've received a lot of love. And tonight you're getting a whole lot more in the form of this prestigious Award of Merit. And if I were with you right now, I'd seal it with a great, big, juicy kiss. Love you. Congratulations.
Ooh. Willie, as you know, two of your best friends, Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings, couldn't be here tonight. They're both recuperating from recent surgery, but they send you all their love and best wishes for the future. Johnny and Waylon are also two of Willie's favorite singing partners, and there are lots more. Here are two of them.
The battle stopped and the smoke cleared. There was thunder from the throne. The seven Spanish angels took another angel home. While there was room for everyone living in the promised land.
As you can tell from his song, The Promised Land,
Willie likes all kinds of people, but because of his background, he has a special place in his heart for farm people. When farmers got into such trouble in recent years, Willie organized Farm Aid and threw himself into helping the family farm survive. He did it for 3 years, and all of us who love and admire him were proud to join him when he asked. Willie, your friends in the music and the farm community all wish you the best, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award, one of Willie's favorite singers, Anne Murray.
Willie, I'm really honored to be part of this tribute tonight, and I'm even more honored to be the one to give you this award tonight. And it says, for inspiring his friends and fans with his one-of-a-kind songs, recordings, and performances, for expanding the boundaries and audience of country music, and for rallying the music industry in the support of Farm Aid, the American Music Award of Merit is presented to Willie Nelson, January 30th, 1989. Willie?
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to accept this award. I'd like to accept this award and share it with all the folks, the artists, the workers, everybody who helped make Farm Aid 1, 2, and 3 possible. It's greatly appreciated by all the American family farmers, and we hope to do another one in the future. But thanks to all my friends for standing up with me tonight and still liking me after all these years. And God bless all of you. Thank you. This is my son, Lucas Autry Nelson, right there.
Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, and Van Halen vie for favorite heavy metal artist. And Anita Baker sings her new hit single when we return with the 16th Annual American Music Awards.
Belongs to Michelob.
One, two, three, four. Good time. Big Mac, quarter pounder cheese. Great taste. Pico on the TLC. Good time. Coca-Cola cool in the bright light. Great taste. McDonald's round the clock, yeah. Good time. Great taste. Best prices is my place. The good time, great taste at McDonald's. Woo! Tick-tock, bebop. Humma, tick-tock, bebop. Humma, tick-tock, bebop. Good time, great taste. Round the clock. Good time, great taste, great taste. That's why this is my place. The good time, great taste. Look, D-O-N-A-L-D-S. 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 Good time, great taste.
There are bras that fit and bras that flatter. I'll settle for both.
My way is Hanes her way.
Don't let my work clothes fool you. Underneath, I'm all satin and lace.
My way is Hanes her way.
Hanes Her Way Satin and Lace Bra Collection. In soft cup, underwire, and lightly lined. Come feel how good a pretty bra can fit.
My way is hate her way.
Columbo is back.
Oh, no.
With all new baffling cases.
I'm confused. Blood. Suicide. Suicide. It couldn't have been suicide. The man was murdered.
Peter Falk returns on the Monday mystery movie, Columbo, in 1 week.
You can't believe anything you see.
Our next host of the evening, Rod Stewart.
Good evening, everybody. To present the Favorite Heavy Metal Artist Award, here is the president of his own record company and the godfather of Kiss, Gene and Girls He's Good Looking, Simmons.
Thank you. Thanks, Rod. Nice to be here. Thank you. Before we get to the award, just a couple of words about the history of heavy metal. I know it's your favorite music genre. In England, in the 60s, Cream and The Who inspired Led Zeppelin and became the founders of heavy metal. Some American bands, Alice Cooper, Aerosmith, Blue Oyster Cult, and Van Halen followed. There was even a band who decided to paint their faces, I don't know why. Here we are in the 80s, and the heavy metal genre is more popular than ever. This is the award for the favorite heavy metal artist. Here are the nominees. Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, Van Halen, and the winner, Def Leppard. Def Leppard can't be with us tonight. They're in Holland working on their new album, and I'm honored to accept their award for them. Thank you.
Very good. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Commodores were cutting it short tonight. Good night.
Hold it. Where's that little Richard?
Right there.
I thought you told me you weren't going to wear that jacket tonight. All right?
Came out everywhere.
Excuse me.
This is the second time that we get an award for rap this evening.
Okay. And it is for the favorite rap artist.
And here are the three nominees. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Run DMC, and Salt and Pepper.
And the winner is... DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Once again, we like to thank God. One was all that we could have possibly ever dreamed for. We got two. We'd like to thank everyone out there. Like to thank my baby Gina at home. Jeff would like to thank Tina. We like to thank all our family. We were sitting there and everyone has someone to thank, so we like to thank everybody in Philadelphia because we know they're going to be waiting for us in the airport. So we'll see all of you tomorrow, and thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Anita Baker.
when I think about how much I'm loving you. No limitation, no set of regimented rules. I'm amazed how much this love has touched my life. And the commitment that we share is a welcome sacrifice. This must be the sweet fatal affection, my lifelong day with destiny. Love is strong, it just brings out the passion I never knew was here in me. My love is just because, I love you just because I do. My darling, and most is more than words can help me say, I love you. Because you're you. Just because you're you. Just because you're you. You're a diamond in my mind, a treasure found, a precious gem to me. You're so nice to have around. I'm so glad I took the path that led to thee. And it's amazing loving you. I'm doing things I never thought I'd do. I don't know, there ain't no explanation. Oh, I'm never love that lasts this way. I won't try to uncover the reason how you did what this never leaves. I love you just because, I love you just because I do. And I love you. And most of all the words can have to say, I love you. And I love you, baby. Could it be that as long as this time beats the eye, maybe that's the reason why. All I know is when I'm in your arms, it feels alright. I don't try to make up a lie. I love you just
Randy Travis does his new hit, and Olivia Newton-John pays special tribute to Brooks Benton, Andy Gibb, and Roy Orbison after this on the 1691 American Music Awards.
There are lots of telltale signs when someone takes cavity fighting seriously. Some are just a little more obvious than others. Trident, the great-tasting sugarless gum that helps fight cavities. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
There's only one little mint that's sugar-free. Certs Mini Mints. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints. Why, some people are more attractive than others. Leave it to the good hands, people.
So you're buying a house, your first house. And between contracts and points and appraisals, it's no wonder you haven't had time to even think about homeowners insurance. But now, with your closing tomorrow and your life savings on the line, protecting the biggest investment you've ever made is raising all kinds of questions. Call Allstate for answers and comforting prices. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
It learned to run in the Black Forest of Germany. But unlike others, it also learned to be nice to people. Scorpio, the German sedan that's comfortable without forgetting what it learned in the forest. Scorpio, German performance you can be comfortable with.
Come in today and get $2,000 customer cash on 88 Scorpio from Lincoln Mercury.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
Peter Jennings on ABC's World News tonight. Years of experience have made him the anchor for the 90s on the program that sets the American agenda. Nightline's Ted Koppel, tackling the issues others wouldn't touch. The master at making a complex world clear. ABC News, America's choice.
Guess who's coming into AM/PM mini markets for our 89-cent chicken sandwich special?
Very interesting. A hot chicken sandwich for only 89 cents. Hoo-hoo.
It's a tender fillet of Tyson chicken done right here and served on a freshly toasted bun.
This is incredible. My taste buds are waltzing.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
At this price, I'm going to fill up my tank.
Fill up for less at AM/PM with the 89-cent chicken sandwich.
Hello, I'm Paul Moyer. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock, a great white shark being blamed for the death of 2 people off the Ventura coast tonight. After nearly 3 years, Night Stalker suspect Richard Ramirez goes on trial for 13 murders committed. Latoya Jackson tells why she took it all off for Playboy. We'll begin a special look back at the Beatles and the impact they've had on the United States. And Francesca Capucci tonight parties with the winners of the American Music Awards. Those stories at 11. See you then.
What should you do if your child refuses to go to sleep without a light on? Ann Martin and the experts answer tough kid questions Wednesday at 5 on Eyewitness News.
New breasts and facelifts on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Portions of the American Music Awards were brought to you in part by AM/PM Mini Markets, where you can fill up for less on hot and fresh food and everyday grocery items.
Our next presenters are 4 young men who know how to make hits and how to perform them. To present the award for the favorite heavy metal album, here is New Edition.
First of all, I'd just like to say it's 5 of us, Rod. Yeah. The nominees are Appetite for Destruction, Guns N' Roses. Hysteria, Def Leppard. OU 812, Van Halen. Yeah. And the winner is...
Take it slow, RD. Say it together. You ready? Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hysteria, Def Leppard.
They're not here, so we're going to accept this award for them. So maybe we'll just take this home, okay?
Yeah.
This next performer is simply amazing. His first album came out in 1986. Since then, he's won just about every award available to a male country singer. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Travissimo.
Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I've heard that ocean salty and stars, they sometimes fall. And that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I had to sing a song about all the things I do. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on the springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. And this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on the springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on the springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. Thank you.
The next star has been a friend of America, the American Music Awards, for many years. Besides being a frequent award winner and host of the show, she has graciously presented herself. Anyway, Olivia Newton-John for you.
You know, the 1988 scene brought us some heartwarming events, such as
Trust Gala, which raised over $3 million for youth-related charities, and the Amnesty International Tour, seen by well over 1 million people around the world.
We'd like to take a moment to remind you of 3 artists who brought their fans so much musical pleasure. First, there was a young Australian whose songs made you want to dance. He was my good friend, Andy Gibb.
Every moment that I think about you, every day and every night without you, I can't survive. I just want to be your everything.
He was the youngest brother of Barry, Robin and Morris, the Bee Gees, and he had his first #1 hit at the age of 18. It's especially sad when we lose someone so young. He was only 31. We'll all miss Andy Gibb.
To tell us about the next artist is a veteran rhythm and blues singer, Betty Wright, who was one of his many friends.
He was a man with a lot of soul, a South Carolinian whose songs made you want to fall in love.
I know that one day you wake up.
He was one of the earliest artists to write and record his own material. which included 21 gold records. Brooke Benton, as sweet and gentle as his voice was mellow.
It's just a matter of time.
And then there was the Texas, whose song could make you laugh or cry. What his friends and fellow artists said about Roy Orbison. Bruce Springsteen. He goes right to the heart. Nobody could sing like him. Paul McCartney. He's one of the greats of rock and roll. Bob Dylan. He had the greatest voice. Tom Waits. A Caruso in sunglasses and a leather jacket.
Thank you.
I think of you.
There won't be anybody like Roy Orbison again.
Andy, Brooke and Roy, we'll all miss you and we'll think of you whenever we hear your music.
Okay, a totally different approach to eyeliner. This is called Perfect Pen. Maybelline created it, and it actually works like a felt tip pen. I kid you not. I mean, you can draw with this. Thick lines, thin lines, whatever. You're in control. And isn't that nice for a change? That's Perfect Pen eyeliner. It's brand new, it's smart, it's beautiful, it's Maybelline. Enough said.
High today expected to reach 105 degrees with no relief in sight.
Last year, almost 2 million people stopped buying regular Pepsi, and the major soft drink they moved to more than any other was Diet Coke. With smooth, satisfying, real cola taste and just 1 calorie. One for the road. You can keep coming back for more, no matter who you are.
Just want a taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Pink is my signature color. Just sometimes you don't see it.
My way is Hanes her way.
I'm a pushover for a pretty panty, but I'm a fanatic about a comfortable fit.
My way is Hanes her way.
Hanes Her Way cotton panties. For the styles, the comfort, and the colors you want. Come see how pretty cotton can feel.
My way is Hanes her way.
So exceptionally smooth. The night belongs to Michelob.
Tomorrow, join Barbara Walters and 3 of America's hottest stars.
Tom Hanks.
Being an actor, I didn't think I could cut it.
Tom Selleck.
I think it was infatuation at first sight.
Roseanne Barr.
I never left my house for 7 years.
It's the Barbara Walters special. Then,
Harley Simon?
You're so vain.
How can I take a picture of her? I take pictures of old Jewish ladies and pieces of fruit.
When do we get to meet her?
Janie's favorite is Itsy Bitsy Spider.
30-something tomorrow.
To present our next award for favorite soul and R&B male, here are 2 very versatile people. She is at the top, a choreographer who has known her gold albums to be fantastic. He is a DJ and the prez of record producers and an international recording artiste. Ladies and gentlemen, Paula Abdul and Jelly Bean.
We're here to present the award for favorite soul R&B male.
Let's take a look at these fantastic nominees.
For favorite male, soul, R&B, Bobby Brown. Michael Jackson. George Michael.
And the winner is... 1, 2, 3. George Michael!
I was sitting down there thinking I better not get flustered again, but I don't know what to say again. So I've got some people to thank. I want to get this right. Firstly, I'd like to thank my managers, Michael Littman and Rob Kahane, because they've worked so hard. They've done a great job for me. I'd like to thank their wives for being so hospitable to me this year. I'd also like to thank everybody at CBS Records. They've done an amazing job. I'd like to thank my mother, my father who are here tonight, my sisters back home, all my friends, because they're all a part of what's made this last couple of years happen. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all you guys again. And everyone who voted for me, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
This is really a fabulous band. They play great rock and roll. Everybody's been talking about them, and you're going to see just why. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Cromwell and the Young Rumblers. Yes.
What you're afraid of, I don't believe in never wanting love. You say you like it, you say it's alright, but I saw you crying alone last night. Take my hand and take your turn. There's a chance that you won't get hurt. Take a heart that you can't return. Love's on fire, but it don't burn. You're not the first one who's been downhearted. Remember when I was shook up and torn apart? I know the banter and how it hurts you when your heart's breaking. It hurts me too. Take my hand and take your turn. There's a chance that you won't get hurt. Take a heart that you can't return. Love's on fire, but it don't burn. Come with me, baby. You will see what good love can be. that she won't get hurt. Take a heart that she can't return. Love's on fire, but it don't burn. Love's on fire.
This mother and daughter team from Kentucky swept into country music with a look and a sound and a sincerity that took them right to the top. 12 #1 singles in less than 5 years of recording. To present the award for favorite country male, here are Wyona and Naomi, the Judds.
For the Favorite Country Male Award is probably one of the hardest decisions of the evening.
So here are the 3 nominees. See what you think.
For favorite male country, George Strait.
No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. I told
Randy Travis.
but you had to go.
Hank Williams Jr.
My God, country mixed with some rhythm and blues. We know when it's
And the winner is Randy Travis.
Thank you again. It's great. You know, I've been fortunate. I've been able to win several awards, but this one feels just as great as the first one because it lets me know that people still enjoy what we're doing, and I appreciate that. And I'd have to say thanks to all the people at the radio stations and all the folks out there listening to the radio, because if not for you, I wouldn't have any of this, and I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
To present the award for favourite pop rock male, here is Scotland's only song thrush, Sheena Easton.
The award for favorite pop rock male features another exciting race. Just look at the 3 nominees. Michael Jackson, George Michael, and Steve Winwood. And the winner is George Michael.
I'm really not that sure what to say now because I thanked everybody in case I didn't get to come back again. I guess I'd just like to say that a couple of years back when I split the group with Andrew, I knew I had a tough job ahead of me, and I thought that maybe people weren't going to give me much of a chance. So I'd just like to thank everybody in radio,
at the record company, everybody, the public especially, just for giving me that chance and letting me prove myself. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate this.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards will return after this.
Introducing a completely different Mercury Cougar. Introducing pulse-quickening comfort. The all-new Cougar from Mercury, where comfort and control are one.
It was the sweetest melody.
Sweet dreams you can't resist. N-E-S-T-L-E-S.
It echoed across the horizon.
Dreamy white, alpine white. Nestle makes the very best.
My heart danced as the dream played on.
Sweet dreams you can't resist. Daybreak at your morning plays all over the land. A fresh hot way to start your day. Get your boogie in along and on your way. A good time, a great taste. Breakfast at my morning place. A good time, great taste of McDonald's. Good time, great taste. Breakfast at our morning place. A good time, great taste. Yeah, of McDonald's.
Everyone may have their own individual taste, but Certs is the taste everyone can agree on because fresh breath speaks for itself.
Fresh breath speaks for itself.
Certs and sugar-free Certs with Retsin.
In the news tonight, terror in the ocean. There are now believed to be 2 victims to the first fatal shark attack in Ventura County history. And the long-awaited murder trial of Night Stalker suspect Richard Ramirez finally gets underway.
School officials tell teachers no grades, no pay. It was a big night for the music industry, and the winners are partying in style. And it's been 25 years since the Fab Four invaded America. We'll begin a special report on the Beatles' legacy.
Next on Eyewitness News.
The 16th Annual American Music Awards brought to you by Certs. Fresh breath speaks for itself. Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it, the move is on to Diet Coke. The all-new Mercury Cougar, available now at your Lincoln Mercury dealer. And Michelob. One taste will tell you why the night belongs to Michelob. Travel provided by Eastern. Some like it hot, and this winter Eastern has the hottest fares to the hottest destinations. Eastern, we've got your ticket to fun in the sun. Hotel accommodations provided by the Mondrian Hotel, one of 9 L'Hermitage all-suite luxury hotels in Los Angeles. L'Hermitage Hotels congratulates this evening's winners. Nominations are based on information from Cashbox Magazine. Record buyer survey is conducted by Herbert Altman Communications, Inc. Ballots are tabulated by Pete Marwick, Main & Company, and the results revealed tonight.
Tonight on Nightline, the Cuban Missile Crisis. It's known now that nuclear war was much closer than we thought. Guests include Robert McNamara and the son of former Soviet Premier Khrushchev.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Tomorrow, what you should know about cholesterol testing.
Also, Raul Julia and Barbara Walters join us.
Later in the week, Linda Evans and Charles Bronson on Good Morning America.
MacIver will return next week at its regular time.